Hello, my friends. Welcome back to our channel. In today's episode, we're going to talk about some realistic and doable ways to improve your English speaking skills, even if you're super short on time. If you're looking for practical tips and tricks that will truly help you on your English learning journey, then you're definitely in the right place. Stick around because I promise, by the end of this video, you're going to walk away with some powerful insights. Let's dive right into it. Today, I've invited my good friend Robin to join me. We're going to have a conversation, and I'll be sharing my favorite English speaking tips along the way. So, let's get started. Hi, Robin. How are you doing today?
Hi, Ronika. I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing great. I wanted to share some awesome tips with you about improving your English speaking skills. Are you interested?
Absolutely. I'm always eager to learn new things. What do you have for me?
Tip 1. Narrate your everyday life in English. Well, my first tip is something you might find fun. It's to narrate your everyday life in English. This technique can work wonders to improve your speaking skills. Just talk about what you're doing, what you see, what you feel, and what you think.
Narrate my everyday life. Can you explain that a little more?
Sure. You can either talk to yourself or someone else about whatever's going on around you. For instance, ask yourself questions like, what am I doing right now? What do I see around me? And what's my next plan? And then answer those questions out loud in English. That sounds interesting.
I'll definitely give it a try.
Do you do this too? Yes, I do. And trust me, if you make it a daily habit, you will start noticing a huge improvement in your fluency, confidence, and even expressiveness. It really helps you become comfortable thinking in English.
Should I speak loudly or softly?
That depends. If you're alone or with someone who doesn't mind, feel free to speak out loud. But if you're in public or with people who might get annoyed, you can just think in English or whisper. The key is to practice as much as you can. Tip 2. Focus on pronunciation.
Got it. Thanks for the tip. What's the next one?
All right. Tip number 2 is all about pronunciation. One of the best ways to improve your pronunciation is to pay close attention to how native or fluent speakers say words and phrases, and then repeat what you hear.
Sounds good. Do you have any examples?
Absolutely. Let's say you hear someone say, "What a beautiful day." Try to repeat it with the same accent, tone, and rhythm. You can even record yourself and compare it with the original speaker. It's a fantastic way to improve.
I'll give that a try. Do you recommend any particular phrases or sentences?
Anything that catches your ear. For example, try, "The weather is beautiful," or "The birds are singing." It's all about training your ears and muscles to get used to the flow of English. Tip 3. Expand your vocabulary.
These tips are so practical. What's the third one?
The third tip is to expand your vocabulary. Try to learn a few new words or phrases every day. You could use a dictionary, an app, or even read books or articles in English. And here's a little secret. Write down the words you don't know. Look them up and use them in sentences. That way, they'll stick.
I do read some English text sometimes.
But I don't always understand everything. I guess I should start looking up words I don't know and practice using them. Exactly. And to make it more enjoyable, read about things you're interested in, like sports, science, or even your hobbies. The key is to find something that motivates you, so learning becomes joy rather than a chore. Tip 4. Practice with native or fluent speakers.
Thanks for the tip. What else do you have for me?
The fourth and final tip is to practice speaking with native or fluent speakers. Try joining a language exchange program, a conversation club, or even an online community. The more you talk to real people, the more confident you'll feel.
That sounds like a great idea. I think talking with native speakers could really help me get over my fear of speaking English in public.
Absolutely. You'll not only improve your fluency, but you'll also learn natural expressions, gestures, and even cultural nuances. Plus, you might make some amazing friends along the way.
Do you have any suggestions on where I can find native speakers to talk to?
Sure, there are plenty of apps and platforms online for language exchange. You could also look for local groups, clubs, or even events where English speakers gather. Just put yourself out there. You'll be surprised at the opportunities. Summing up the tips. All right, to sum it all up, narrate your everyday life in English. Focus on pronunciation, expand your vocabulary, and practice with native speakers.
Thank you, Ronika.
You've shared some incredible tips today. I feel more confident and motivated to practice my English now. You're so welcome, Robin. Remember, consistency is key. Keep practicing these tips, and you'll see improvement sooner than you think.
Thanks again, Ronika. You're an amazing friend and teacher. I'll definitely let you know about my progress.
I'd love that. And to everyone watching, don't forget to practice these new words from our conversation. Annoyed, imitate, expand, nervousness, consistently, and gestures. These words can really help build your vocabulary. And to all of you watching, thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more tips on learning English. Share your favorite tip in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep practicing and stay confident. Bye for now.